We've stopped.
Why?
Stretch our legs.
Me back here.
Careful, Bella.
Mum, it's a country town. What's going to happen?
Hey guys, I'm now talking with Izzy. How are you?
Hi, I'm great, thank you.
Tell me about the film.
So this is Occupation. It's about a group of residents who band together after a ground invasion, and there's lots of aliens and explosions and action. It's really fun.
And lots of fun on the set.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We had so much fun. It's such a big cast, so we all kind of became really close, and we were in such a small contained area for a long period of time. So we hung out a lot, and it was really fun.
Just on that, because you guys do know each other so well, if this really happened in real life, who would you save? Other than yourself, of course.
Who would I save? Well, Bella is my character. Bella is very family oriented, and she's also very close with Vanessa, who is played by Rhiannon Fish. So I feel like she would be like saving her dad for sure. They're definitely like interested in saving each other. Vanessa, I feel like I would attempt to save most of them. Dennis as well. She really latches onto him. We have a bit of a like romantic engagement, so I feel like she'd be like, gotta take my man with me.
And if this did happen, where would you hide? Where would you go? What would you do?
Oh my God, I don't know. In Sydney, I think we're all screwed in Sydney. We're screwed.
So you're saying we should be out of Sydney. If we hear this happening, we need to get out of it.
Yes, I think that's exactly why these characters make it. Because it's like, we're not in Sydney. We're not in the central part of Australia. We're out. We're out in the middle of nowhere, and we're just in a small town. So they know the land as well. Like a lot of the other characters, I don't, because we're transplants. We're traveling through, and we arrive there, just passing through, and then we happen to become a part of this kind of team. And so we don't really know the land, but the other guys do, and they show us the way.
Yeah. How do you think Australian fans are going to relate to this film? Because obviously this isn't an alien invasion film. Predominantly, it's usually the US doing this kind of thing.
I feel like they're going to relate in a way that they maybe perhaps don't relate to a lot of the other films that are brought out, like anything that's set in the outback or like Red Dirt. These are really iconic Australian films which are so beautiful and well shot, that really do well overseas and don't necessarily do so well in Australia, because I don't think we always relate to those stories. Whereas I feel like this is a little bit different, because it is looking at, I don't know, such a larger scope, like a very commercial thing that we do see in America, but like grounding it here in Australia, I think people are going to be very interested, because we don't see a lot of these kinds of films.
I mean, the trailer is very enticing, so I feel like it's going to go well. What's next for you? What are you working on after this?
Cool. Yeah, so I'm actually pitching a TV show at the moment with my writing partner, and we're in development in America. So we've got a production company, and we're looking at writing the pilot and work on that. So that's been taking a lot of my energy. I'm also involved in another feature film coming up later on in this year, so I'm working towards pre-production for that. So a lot of different things, and just trying to like keep hustling. It's a hard slog, but it's really worth it, and it's so lovely to be able to be a part of this kind of community where you can really see the value of it and see the fans and see the people who are interested in coming to see it. It just makes you feel really excited.
How have the fans been at Supanova this weekend so far?
Really good. We just got here a couple hours ago. It's an amazing setup. It's such an amazing crowd. I think people are fun. And I don't know, it's just like, obviously the film's not out yet, so people are kind of like, oh, what's going on? What is this? And immediately people are kind of interested. We've got a lot of, a lot of the bigger names. People come and take photos with them, and they're interested in what the film's about. So I think it's such a good vibe here.
Awesome. Do you ever cosplay, or have you seen any good cosplay this year?
There is so much cool cosplay. I need to get involved, but I also feel like I dress up for a living. I do it on set, so I'm such a slob otherwise. I'm like, whatever, I'll just wear my jeans.
So who would you cosplay if you had the ultimate choice?
I was thinking about this last week. I don't know. Maybe I'd love to be 11 from Train. Yeah.
I really think you could pull that off. I think you should do that next year.
Yeah, maybe I'll shave my head. I think my agent will be really happy with me. I'll just be like, it was for a costume.
You can always put wigs on. It's fine.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, no worries. Thank you so much for chatting to us.
Thank you so much. This was lovely. Thank you.
What's the plan?
Save the planet. That's the plan.